Hello mates, welcome to Full Stack Java Developer. I am Kiran Jadhav here. In this session, I will teach you here how to install Workbench. See, before going ahead with the Workbench, you must need to install first MySQL. Then if you have available MySQL, you can simply go to Windows and type MySQL. It will open this command line interface here. Then you can give the password, whatever password you have given for MySQL installation time. Then once you are able to see this window, it means your MySQL is installed already there. The next step, you are going to install the Workbench. For that perspective, simply come up with the google.com and just type here Workbench download, and see this is the official web page available here to download the Workbench. Now we are just coming with here Windows, like this is 64-bit operating system I am using. Then this is MSI installer here. Simply click on download, and here you not need to do sign up or login. You can simply go ahead with the no thanks, just start my download. Then see here it will go to download your Workbench, and once Workbench downloaded successfully, the next step you can simply double click on that. Yes, go ahead with next. Then this is which setup you want, complete or custom. Accordingly you can go ahead actually. Yes, I am just using here complete. Next, and just click on install. Then it will take some time for installation process. Yeah, and once it installs successfully, then I will go ahead and just going to create the database here. We'll go ahead and create the table as well, and we'll just try to insert some data, and we are going to use select star from our table name. It means we are able to fetch the data as well there. Now we are just waiting to get this setup done here. Like installation is in progress. Then here we have options available: SQL, Workbench. Whatever more suitable, you can simply go ahead. Now simply click on finish. It's showing MySQL Workbench installed successfully. The next step, yeah, Workbench goes to open here. Then simply come up with the database here, and then click on connect to database. Then here already we have given the port as 3306 and the username as root, and password we are just giving here root, and there is available store in alt. Just click on OK. Like once it's stored in alt, you are not able to see directly there, right? Yes. Then click on OK here. Perfect. See, it will open this one more window. The next step, we are just going to create the database here. Then if you want to see like existing databases there, simply use show databases ending with semicolon. Always you can try to give ending with semicolon here and then execute. See whatever database earlier we have created like HRM, DB, those available there, right? Yes. Then I am just going ahead and creating here database name, creating as user DB. Create database. This will be user DB. Ending with, always try to do semicolon here. See, our database is created successfully. Once it created, the next step, we are just going to use it. Give the database name, okay? And now simply go ahead and execute the query. And if you have multiple available, then accordingly also you will be able to execute multiple queries also. Now in the database, I'm just going to create the table. For creation of table, we are using query. This will be create table name as user. Then here it will be user ID. This will be in type. Username, I'm giving max size as varchar. This will be 255. Now we are just using next. Yeah, here you can simply say user. We are just going to add here like user contact number, and here I am giving this will be big int. Okay, and which is the primary key? We'll give the primary key as we have available user ID as a primary key. Then if you want to add like email, password, right, you can go ahead and add those as well. For time being, I'm just adding three columns like user ID as int type, username as varchar, and the user contact number as weekend. and primary key as user ID, and primary key once you have defined here, and this is not null, right? Whenever you are going to use the query like insert into, just execute. Table also created successfully. If you want to use desk user, you will be able to see like there is one primary key available, right? See, user ID is primary key and this is not null. Next we are just using select start from user. Select start from user. See, there is empty data sets, there is nothing, right? Then we are just trying to insert data into database table. For that we are using insert into table name as user, and here we are giving values 121 as ID. The name I am passing here Sora, and the contact number I am just passing here 9898, yeah, ending with semicolon. Simply select it and execute. See, insertion successfully there, right? Then you can use select star from user. We are expecting there will be available record for Sora. If you want to insert one more data, then you can simply go ahead and change it, because primary key like must be unique, right? Yes, I'm just giving the name here like Darshan, and we are just going to change the contact number here, right? Then again select it, but here we'll try to insert one more data. I will add here like this will be 125, and we'll give here as Pratik, and again I'm changing here. This will be, you can simply say, the contact number, right? Now simply select those two queries and execute. It goes to insert for two records, right? Yes, and the existing one, it means there is available three records within table. See on screen like Sora, Darshan and Pratik, there are available three records here. Then such a way, like I don't want to create this session more complex, we have just like install here Workbench. But before installing the Workbench, you must want to install MySQL first, and then you can go to the Workbench. Then instead of using SQL yoke, you will be able to use Workbench as well, and there are many features available within Workbench. Upcoming sessions, once I am going to use it, you will be able to see like many features within Workbench as well. Fine. Yes. Then thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe the channel to get more updates, and see you in next video.